Yeah, these are all the example, guys. See that the vines just crawling, unwanted vines just crawling on my wall, and those the jack the beanstalk that I need to eliminate. It's just too much. I decided to start cleaning now my yard, guys, because I've been planning to plant something. So it is a monsoon now, so the rain start coming, summer is over, so I thought I'm gonna start cleaning up so I could do something in my yard, my front yard, just clean up, and then my backyard would be a lot of things that I need to clean up there because it's just like abandoned yard. It's time for me to do something. Okay guys, let's clean up. Yeah, during the typhoon, guys, see, at least last year, I was so depressed that I can only do a little bit of cleaning here outside because I was just so upset and heartbreak. I had a heartbroken because my house was just ruined and I just don't know what to do about it, you know. So I thought that I don't want to do anything because I was just so sad, so vulnerable, so empty inside and out. I was just so like I'm almost out of my mind because, you know, now that I know what it's like to be a typhoon victim or maybe a calamity victim in general, so I know how it feels, because it's not about the expenses, guys. See, it's about the emotional pain that it's caused me. So that is why that I said to myself that if I will just keep holding on the, you know, the tragedy that I've been through, I cannot move on. So I'm just gonna feel the same miserable. Maybe many years to come, I'm gonna be like right now. It start raining. Like the clouds is really dark now, so it's going to rain in maybe in a minute. So I can hear the thunder. So I cannot imagine, guys, when it start you know, the thunder, the lightning, it really makes me feel so nervous. I just can't help about it because I think that's my phobia. Because after the typhoon, we had like many months of rain, and my upstairs really, because I did not do anything about it for at least 2 months, because we have no electricity for a month, and in the almost at the, you know, construction supply, they ran out of almost everything. So I really did not do anything about it except like crying and be miserable. And every time it thinks it's like this, every time that it is cloudy like this and it's going to rain, it really makes me feel so nervous. Like, you know, my heartbeat, I cannot stop palpitating because I know that if it's rain, there's a lot of leaking in my roof. Yeah, because even until now that I fixed the roof, guys, see, it's still, there's something there. It leaks a little bit. It's not much as the usual, but there's something there. So that's why I hope that you know, doing all of my things that keeps me busy, it's really forget me a lot of emotional pain. Yeah, so that's why I need to keep busy. I need to do lots of things, and I cannot stop whatever that I'm gonna do, so to make me preoccupied. Yeah, you hear that, guys? See, so I feel now like so nervous, and yeah, I can feel the thunder now. So I'm gonna make it quick, so then I'm gonna proceed at the backyard if it's not raining. Yeah. So my advice, guys, for those who have been same situation that I had or that I have, because I still feeling like not good this time. But I try just to laugh and just to smile, and you know, just do a lot of things that makes you preoccupied. Like, don't stop doing anything that, you know, that keeps you happy, because that's the most important thing in this world, is to be happy, right? Like for me, I've been wasting my time worrying a lot of things about my house, about my roof, about the leaking, about anything. I've been worrying too much that I realized that it's not worth it. Like, why worry? You cannot do nothing about it. It's just the circumstances that, you know, that you can't do nothing about it, but you can do a lot of things about yourself, just, you know, to recover it, just to recover it, and not think too much about the worriness or the pain and the sadness. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do with my life right now. So as much as possible, I have to do a lot of things in a day. So tomorrow is another day, so it's another day to tackle, it's another problem to face. But today I want to feel better by doing all of this stuff that I've been doing. Yeah, so before it rains comes, guys, see, it needs to be sharpened. So I'm gonna sharpen this, and then I'm gonna continue doing the job. Okay, guys, see? So let's go get the sharpener, which is my grinder. I'll show you guys, see, what's my problem here, guys. See, my biggest problem here, guys, see, that I really want to eliminate, guys, see, is this. Yeah, so this is a moringa, guys, see, and it's destroying my fence already because of it's just getting bigger. So wide trees now. It's hard for me to eliminate them. So look at my house, guys, see. So I have an idea to eliminate this, guys, see, these big trees of mine, guys, see here. So I think I'm gonna do something, guys, see, that I never did before, you know. So I will try to cook my food here, since it's, you know, it's almost dinner now. Well, it did not rain, so I was glad, but I'm gonna have to do something here. So I will check you out. Yeah, guys, see, the last time that I went here, guys, see, that was around maybe 6 months ago. Yeah, I did not do anything here because there was a work here, and there's a lot of mess in here, the old roof, the junk. So now it's time for me to clean up. So I need to do something. These big trees, guys, see, as you can see at my back. So this is moringa tree, which I love because that's what I usually eat for my food, the vegetables, aside from carrots or potatoes. So I like the moringa with a mungo on it, fish or pork. So right now I'm going to cook and kill these big trees if I can. Okay, so I'm still gonna have to clean this, take this before this will grow into a lot bigger. Then it's hard for me to eliminate. Yeah, I get used of cleaning like this, guys, see, because when I was young, I used to stay in the, you know, I used to stay in the really province, you know. So that's where I grew up with my grandma there, my parents there. So that's why I know all of this cleaning thing. So when it comes farming, a little bit of farming, because, you know, our parents really did not allow us to farm, but they will allow us to clean up for the farm, like the bushes. So I've learned from it. So this time, guys, see, my firewood now is dried because I got it during summertime, and now I need to get some more, because every time I'm here outside, this is what I will be cooking here outside usually, because I don't wanna I have lots of firewood. So I usually cook here outside, guys, if I'm here outside, you know, just to save some. I have my butine, my little butine, but just to save them. So since the firewood is so available, so I'm using firewood. Yeah, I love primitive life, primitive way of life, guys. That's really I like. Because I don't know, I just can feel the nature, the birds twerking. So here's my mungo, guys. Oops. Here's my mungo, guys. Yeah, so this is ready to. So that is my life here, guys. See, this is my life that I love to choose. I live to choose, you know, because if they said that if you have another choice, if you have another option, would I'm still gonna be living here? I said yes, because I love primitive things. I like to challenge myself. I love the people, the hospitality, our heritage, and our culture. So that's what I love about Filipinos. And I'm so proud to be a Filipina, actually. So I can't complain. Being a Filipina, I don't complain at all. And usually, all of the Filipinos will do this. Men and women, they will do this because this is where at least our culture, you know. So we don't. I must say that I was crying before the typhoon. After the typhoon, I was crying for how many months, just because I could not. That was the very first time that happened in my life, you know. Being a miserable, ruined house, ruined roof, destroyed everything. And yeah, so that's the only thing that I was really scared, unhappy, vulnerable, stressful, very much stressful with the thing, my guys. See, but right now I say I am 110% recovered. But of course, when it's raining, when it's thunder, guys, see, it's still in my heart. So I need to heal from it little by little. So I don't know how, but I'm just praying to God that every time it rains, it would not affect me. There's still some leaking in the house, believe me or not. Believe it or not, guys, see. And my bathroom still not fixed, because part of my bathroom ceiling still now getting to be sagging, like it's getting to be, you know, ruined and needs to be repaired. So and most of my house, the roof is fixed, but they're still leaking. So that's the only thing that I'm so worried about. But other than that, I don't. So only if it's rain, and I feel nervous and sad and unhappy if it's raining. Yeah, especially this time that the rain start coming. So I need to prepare everything, guys. See. I guess it's cooked, guys. See. Yeah, I have another bulo here, guys. See, which is good for cutting the big trees. Because this is only good for a little twigs, guys. See, so I need to sharpen this one. It's supposed to be like this, but it cannot do. So I need to have a grinder for this, just like this. Because I'm gonna cut the big thing here, guys. See, and clean up everything here. Yeah, this is only good for this, guys. But for cutting a big trunk like this, I need this. So I need to sharpen this. Now it's sustained. And this is worse. Well, I already sharpened this, but I think I need more, okay? So this is the spirit of Filipina, guys. You will really help. You know, we're really doing this because this is the spirit of Filipina. So I may continue over there, over here, and then yeah, ever since, guys, see, ever since that I live here, I'm the one who's cleaning everything here. the bushes, the trees. And this is not like a little a yard here, you know. So I'm the one who's cleaning here everything. So do I need to get tired of this? Yeah, maybe sometimes I get tired. So that's why you know, during my depression I have to wait many months to come to be able to clean up here. So actually after the typhoon, this was my second time here, because after the typhoon I did some, because there's a lot of bushes here already, but then there's a lot of junky here as well. So while the junk's here, still the junk's lot in here, but for me I'm just gonna clean up this one first, because this really bother me, these big trees here. I'm gonna show you guys, because I'm going to climb up there. I'm going to climb the fence, guys. See how big is the branch there, and it's outside, so I might gonna get my ladder here. My goodness, guys, see, I've been here. This is the hard one, guys, see, because it is thick. I don't know how many circumference it is, because I supposed to bring my tape measure, but I forget, you know, to measure all of the trees here. So here is the before and after of my work, guys, see. So now it's clearing my way. Only this thing here is I need to come back tomorrow, because there's still a big trees there. Here's another one, and here is the big one here. So this is to Larissa Lindsay. Hi to Larissa Lindsay, to Richelle, and Nanette Yap, Jima Tumula, and Coffee and Music. So there is, guys, see, just please forgive me, because I could not to all my followers and subscribers, I guess I'm gonna leave you some music, guys, see, since this is my hobby, okay? When I call you baby, can you be my friend? Can you be my lover and to the very end? Let me show you love, will not pretend. Yes, if by my side the world is giving in. If you think that you like my video, don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe, and please don't forget to hit notification below, and also share to your friends, you know, if you think this video is very educational or entertaining, Yeah, so please do that for me, guys, because I really need this. And I do really appreciate if you leave a comments and ask me a question about Philippines, about our culture, and about our heritage. Okay, guys, so I guess I have to go and see you next time because I'm gonna be cleaning more. Bye!